Hey guys, it's Redcore Production here with another action figure review. Here is the Masters of the Universe Revolution, Gwildor and Orko. Yep. As you can see, there's Gwildor and there's Orko. And also you can see the artwork between the dynamic duo here. I want to say it because they both have long ears. As you can see that, here they are again. And here they are on the back. And also that here's also reading. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it. If you can also see it. And there's Mattel. And there's the rest of the line you got here. I only got like 2 of them here. And also you can see there's Gwildor with the staff. You can also see Gwildor with his device. And you can also see Orko with his magic world things. And there it is again, but it also shows up the rest of here, and that's it. And also, you can see the Masterverse, and that's pretty much it. So, enough of all that. Let's open up and start on the review. All right, and here they are. Here we have his Gwildor, and we have his Orko. Him in the white costume. So, I'm gonna start with, Orko, and then after that, I'll start with Gwildor. Alright, anyways, yep, here is Orko in his white little wizardry costume, kind of like, and wow, it looks great. Anyways, I also have the previous Orko here. Here's Orko from the Revelation series. Here he is in the Revolution series. But, yeah, they look great. He looks great. By the way, this also came from the 2-pack with the Savage He-Man, so, yeah. But also the crazy thing is his ears are down, his ears are up, and also his clothing looks nice. This one doesn't. So a little fuzzy trolling here, but this actually looks nice. And both come with the floaties, except this one looks a little damaged, and this one looks a little perfect. And also here's his let me go back. And there you have his little scarves around here. So there's, even though this one also comes with, and also here's a problem about I got this little scarf, but it's supposed to be long, but it also turns out it needs a peg, which I don't think it came with the packaging. I don't know where it is. I don't know what happened to it. And yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna put this out because I don't have anything to hold it for. But yeah, there's an issue about that. Anyways, yeah, you got 2 anyways, here's Orko. Yeah, anyways, as you can see, it also has the same. Also, I love the hat too. And do love the face. And you also see that. You can also see this. Pretty cool. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, it looks like he went into super form. Like, this is the regular Orko, and this is the super form. Looks like a super form Orko. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. As you see, both different hats, and you can see that. God damn it. As you can see, you can also see the symbol on his little scarf part. Yeah, as you can see, there's supposed to be some kind of peg, but like I said, this I can't find it. I don't know if it's lost or for some reason it didn't came with the packaging. But if you like, yeah, that's the only best way how to hold it. But I'm just gonna leave this out because it came with a little peg to hold it, so that's just sad news for me. But hey, it looks nice. And we'll go over the articulation. As you can see, it also has a movable ball peg head, yeah, so you could just move it around. But even though the hat literally covers everything, and especially even the scarf too, covered his own eyes. But yeah, you can just still move it. Even though it kind of hide his face, even though this is also made for to hide his face. No one doesn't know what he looks like under that hat. But also he got like a hinge arm, bicep. You know, no, not bicep, just a hinge elbow, a single joint elbow. Sorry, single joint elbow looks nice. Moves up, down, up, down. Here's the other one. Exactly the same thing. Also, he's on this little stand for himself, so they no feet on the bottom. So that's pretty much about it. But yeah, pretty cool stand. If you're planning to think you can take it off, yes you can. But yeah, but for me, I'm gonna put this back on. There we go. There, now you can float like your brother. He also comes with cool accessories as well. His little magic effects, what he can do. Fortunately, yeah, you can also put this on too. Yeah, his little magic effects. So yeah, fun. Apparently, you also had to. Apparently, for this, you gotta like open it up for this. So here we go. Shit. Wait, sorry. Alright, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, you got his little magic effects. And this pretty cool piece that you can also just add it right there. Let me see if I can... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. As you can see here, this is also this piece. You could just add it right there. So just whenever I can snap it in. Yeah, on. Sorry, on. There we go. Yeah. Give me 1 minute. Okay, yeah. See? Now he looks like the almighty powerful Orko. But, yeah, it looks nice. Extra looks nice. It's a shame that I can't keep this on him. Or, yes, you can. Yeah, I can. There we go. So, there you go. There's Orko. Just like this little troll in here. Which he doesn't have. But but in this super Orko form looking, yeah, it looks nice. Looks pretty cool. Alright, next we'll move on to Gwildor. Alright, here we have his Gwildor. Here with here we have his Gwildor. Here's a little thing I know about Gwildor that I only remember him from the 1987 movie. So yeah, that, and plus the Revolution series. So yeah, that was, yeah, it was like it was good. I love his character. I just love him. Anyways, that it kind of reminds me of like a little troll. He looks like a dwarf troll or some reason. That's the only thing I know about him. But it also does look nice. anyways, and one thing about Gwildor, he's also like a tech genius. So, yeah, he builds things like Tony Stark. But, yeah, that's the only thing I know about Gwildor. But they did a really good job. As you can see here, you got, here's his key. That's a little sculpted in there. His entire, that you can see what it did. His beard looks nice, and like the long ears like this. So just like Orko, they both got long ears. Pretty cool, right? And you can see his face. Pretty good job on his face too. And I love the hair too. The way they did the hair too. Pretty damn good job. And plus his clothes. And here I thought this was actually a cloth cape. Well, cloth. But it's still plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. But pretty good job on sculpting too. So not bad. Good job, Mattel. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go over to articulation. Here we have, this is like a ball joint head. Could just move around. And also a ball joint torso. Also the same thing. Just move around. Also the key little strap here also kind of, it's also sculpted in there, so it's gonna be a little separate, uncomfortably separate. And plus he also has a hinged bicep. And also you can move this part too, but to make it look like it. He also has a single joint elbow because he's so small. But let's see, it moves. Yeah, it only moves that far up. Not much down. And plus, he also have a hinged wrist that only moves that much. Yeah, that much. And plus, he also has a trick. So they can only kick that high, articulated leg, but they can only kick that high. It's because it's a plastic. Plastic this is mostly in the way, but it's not much of a problem anyways. And it also has a single joint knee. They can only bend that much far. Yeah, they can only bend that far. And plus he also has like hinged foot. They can also, and let's not forget the ankle pivot as well. And here's your accessories. Here you guys, his little staff. If you can focus. There we go. His little staff here. Pretty cool. I mean, you actually added it on top on it. Yeah, there we go. His little staff right here. And of course his little device called the cosmic key, like you saw in the movie, like in the movie Master Universe 1987 version of it. But it's just the Revolution version of it, not the actual from 1987, which I don't have those. But yeah, so pretty cool. Got the cosmic key, and of course the sort of power or power sword. Apparently Gwildor's design in with magic and technology along with it. It's a little bent, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It also works out for this He-Man. This is my Revolution series version of He-Man. I just add the cape on it to make it look cool. But yeah, here's the regular version of the sword, and here's the where it gets all techie and technology version of it. And let's see, let's add it on here. I mean, yeah, not bad. But yeah, same sword like this, but pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, Gwildor is still my favorite. Alright, and now I know these two are like kind of small, on the small scale size, so I'm gonna put it to size comparison now. Here is where they scale with Jada Toys, Street Fighter. Here they are with Jack Specific Sonic figures. And here's where they scale with Star Wars Black Series. Here's where they scale with Marvel Legends. And here's where they scale with Mattel Master of the Universe with the rest of the family. Yeah, I like these two. They look great. Except the problem is that this one didn't come with a peg to add something with it, but I'm gonna find something and see if I can add something with it or just buy another one. I don't know. But yeah, I like these two. They're pretty cool. But if you guys watch the video, alright, anyways, if you guys watch the video, I hope you like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.